Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our videos and hit that bell for notifications. Also, head on over to our Instagram page and follow us there, and check out our Facebook page for all our updated content. Thanks. Welcome to Cornell Marine Program's Digital Learning Podcast. My name is Rory McNish. I'm the host of this series along with Mr. C, my co-host. Spring has arrived here on Long Island, and I'm seeing the flowers blooming, buds on the trees, and time to get the lawnmower ready for another season. Let's see if Mr. C is ready for another mowing season. What's going on, Mr. C?
Hey, Rory. Well, I'm just putting away the Easter baskets and bagging up this fake Easter basket grass to be used for next year. This stuff is not the easiest to get in the plastic bag. It seems to be getting everywhere.
Yeah, that basket grass does have a way of getting around the house. I found some on the rug under my computer chair the other day.
Yes, I even found some of the fake grass on the wall by the kitchen table. You must have been eating some Easter candy from your basket, Rory.
Yeah, I did. Candy's all gone now, but I ate too many jelly beans again this year. I really loved the red spicy ones. So does your lawn need mowing yet?
Soon. I think by this weekend, it will be the first mow of the year. The grass blades are getting longer.
Speaking of grass blades growing, did you notice my background?
Yeah, Rory, that's really pretty neat.
Our local eelgrass will start to grow as well this time of year as the water warms up from winter.
Yes, won't be long before the Cornell Marine team will be out on the dive boat and monitoring the eelgrass beds.
Yeah, I got some great underwater footage of the team working and planting eelgrass as they're picking the eelgrass flowers to help collect seeds and replant them in areas that have been historically had beautiful, abundant eelgrass beds, Mark.
Eelgrass actually is an underwater flowering plant that many of our viewers may not realize. So, Rory, do you have any footage of you diving or collecting eelgrass flowers?
Why, yes, Mark, I do.
Oh man, Rory.
Mr. C, come on.
Oh, God. I'm crying, Rory. I'm crying.
What's going on?
That is really funny. Are you all right? That's an interesting mask you have on.
Yeah, I have special prescription glass that I had to put on so I can see better. It's such a great experience diving in local waters, and eelgrass beds are especially cool because there's so much life in the beds.
Oh, man, Rory. All right.
What's the matter, Mark?
You do look very funny. All right, enough of your fun and games in our conversation. Let's show the people some real underwater footage.
All right, Mark. As they say in the movies, it's showtime.
All right.
We're going to circle around and check out where we want to place the flags, and we'll find a spot to anchor the boat, and that'll be our center point. We'll work from there.
So sometimes you could see how it's very different, it's very thin and branchy looking. Yeah. The other thing is these are a lot more fouled, like sponges and stuff right now. So that's one way you might see them from above. You'll see a lot of sponges and other stuff growing all over it.
Eelgrass is a clonal grass. It spreads primarily by underground rhizomes, much like a lot of garden plants. And it's a vegetative spread, so it'll branch off and create more plants, and then they branch off. It also is a flowering plant, so it actually produces seeds underwater, and those seeds can be used for restoration purposes.
We've worked in all three of our estuaries in Long Island Sound, the Peconic estuary, and throughout the South Shore estuary. It's sort of a three-step process with eelgrass restoration. You know, first and foremost, you have to go and choose a site. So site selection is really important. We have to make sure that all the conditions at that site throughout an entire year are going to be suitable for eelgrass. So often we'll go in and we'll put out temperature loggers and even light loggers or light meters. We'll do different tests to see if the conditions are going to be suitable for grass. And if they do turn out to be suitable, we'll start with a small test planting at that site. And we follow that throughout at least a full season, either spring or fall season, and if not, we really prefer to give it either a full year or over winter and check on it in the spring and see how it held out. So from there, once we had a successful test planting, then we go out and we harvest shoots from a healthy eelgrass meadow, and now we're mostly using our new restoration method, which is biodegradable discs of burlap. We coin them tortillas, and this way we can have the help of volunteers to help us assemble these planting units. We get 10 shoots of eelgrass per planting unit, and it really helps speed up the process once we're ready to plant. So once we have our planting units ready and assembled, we bring them to the restoration site, and it requires full scuba. We go down and we plant them. We try to monitor at least on a monthly basis for that first season, and keep a close eye on them to make sure that there isn't something physical that's happening that's causing them to be removed. Like maybe crabs or a storm, or we like to be able to narrow down if it wasn't successful, exactly what happened. A lot of times they do really well, but it's more of a slow process if they don't survive there, that we have to figure out exactly what happened. A lot of times it just, warm temperatures during the summer months, and they just slowly don't make it. But we've since learned, so we're sort of trying to prevent that from happening now by doing our homework before we put all of our eggs into that basket. I would say that our most successful eelgrass restoration site is St. Thomas Point, which is in Long Island Sound. That was funded years ago through a Long Island Sound study. That site, the conditions were just perfect. We had done some test plantings early on, and they did really well over that first winter, and then we just hit it hard. We were there almost every day during a whole spring season, and we just kept planting and planting, and we came back again the next year and continued planting, and all that work really paid off. I just hope that we continue to have successes, and we've learned so much over the past 14 years that I've been here, and this program's been going on for over 30 years, and we've really got it nailed down now, and we just hope that we continue to receive the support so that we can continue doing this important work.
Well, that was really interesting, Rory.
Ha! Maybe next year you should use eelgrass in your Easter basket, Mark.
I don't think so, Rory. That would not make my Easter candy have a very good flavor.
Well, they do make saltwater taffy.
Yes, that is true, Rory.
Well, Mark, that's the end of the show. So we'll see you out there in the eelgrass beds, okay?
Yeah, this is the last show. I don't want to see you with a mask on, Rory.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
If you've been enjoying these shows and want more information on the marine environment and all that the Marine program does, please subscribe to Cornell Marine's YouTube channel and hit that bell for notifications when we post a video. This isn't the only content we do. Our channel is all about the programs and outreach to you. Have a great week and see you next time.
Welcome to Cornell Marine Program's Digital Learning Podcast. My name is Rory McNish, and I'm the host of this series along with Mr. C. Spring is rise here on Long Island, and I'm seeing the flowers blooming, buds on the trees, and time to get the lawnmower ready for another season.
Oh, God, no.
Let's see if Mr. C is ready for another mowing season. Hey, Mr. C, what's going on? What's going on?
I'm losing it. You're cracking me up.